Standing here with walk-on Indian coach Chad Beermann. Last week, the Indians had their homecoming contest in their district opener. North Fayette Valley got the win 31-14. What were the takeaways from your perspective, coach?
Well, North Fayette Valley came out and got got a good stop on us. We went for it on fourth down in our first series, held us. We had our kick out tripped, and they were able to get to the ball carrier, hold him up, go down and score, stop us, force a punt. We had them third and long, and they completed a long pass for a first down, and then one more long pass for a touchdown. And then we fumbled on the very next series, first play, held them, made them kick a field goal. They got a good field goal kicker, and so we looked at that as actually a win because they were already in scoring range when they got the ball. Um, and they controlled the first half. We came out and played a little better in the second half. We didn't adjust very well to some of the formations that they were running, and we practiced against all week. But um, in the heat of battle, kids get confused, and so we made mistakes, and they capitalized on them. We had two turnovers on that fourth down stop that gave them extra opportunities to score and or prevented us from scoring. And I mean, they were the better team. They won. We'd love to play them again, but that we'll have to make some major improvements before that becomes a reality.
And it looks like just if you look at it from the numbers perspective on the offensive side of the ball, you did move the ball for 279 yards. You averaged 4.4 yards a carry running the football. Seemingly, if you look at the compiling of statistics, it wasn't too bad. From the outside looking in, you just couldn't finish those drives. Is that a fair assessment?
We did have a nice drive in the first half that we weren't able to punch in that they picked off in the end zone. We had another decent one. We had the two scoring drives in the second half. Um, it's just we have to play better defensively, and especially if we give them a short field and we hold them to third and long, and then we give up a long pass on third and long, and it's just our offense can take a while to get going. We kind of settle in, but defensively we've got to be able to hold up right away.
And seemingly through the first half of the season, you've shown some good things in spots and moments throughout the first half of the season. You just need to see them on a more consistent basis here in the second half of the season. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, I think that's true. I think we're more talented than we're showing. They're still kind of fighting us on some stuff, and once it clicks, once they buy in, we should be fine. But right now, there's just a lot going on, and we're just really struggling to get on the same page.
And when you are not getting that results that you want, does that make that process a little bit more difficult?
It can be. I mean, I know we've got years of experience to draw on, and so we're working on it. And I think we get a little better each week with it, but then we take steps back too, and so it's just a matter of staying together and working to get better.
And this week, you make the trip to Crestwood for their homecoming. What are you expecting out of the cadets Friday night?
Well, they got their first win last week, although it was I'm sure not the circumstances they wanted with the forfeit. But they're a good ball club that's been in games. They've got big play potential, both special teams and on offense. They did it against Decorah. They ripped off a 90-some yard run against Independence. So they've got kids that can make big plays on the offensive side of the ball, good size up front. Um, and their defense has kept them in ball games. I think Independence is going to score against everybody, and I think Decorah kind of experimented with some different things maybe in that game, just watching the film, and then when they got back to basics, they were able to score a little bit more consistently. But I said, Crestwood brings some heavy hitters, some explosive kids to the field and good size.
All right, coach. Hopefully, you can get back on the winning track this week. Keep you guys healthy. We wish you best of luck.
All right, thank you.
Chad Beermann, head coach of the Walk On Indians. It's Walk On and Crestwood this Friday night.